This DeBacco University video is going to get into cannabis use and safety in Connecticut as of the laws in place as of July 2021. Okay, you may have some questions regarding cannabis use and safety in the state of Connecticut as of July 2021, and this video will provide you with some information on that. If you're from another state, this might help just provide some general guidelines and get some details of Connecticut that might be applicable to other states and areas as well. So first off, the Connecticut Example, they have the link right here to the information. All this information presented is based of the Cannabis Information provided by the State of Connecticut, the July 1st to July 8th, 2021 timeframe. It's only applicable for Connecticut and is subject to change at any time, so please check your local and current regulations as this is intended to be used as a point-in-time general example. So questions that are commonly asked is, well, one is, are there packaging or labeling standards for CBD and legal Delta products within Connecticut? And for products below 0.3% dry weight of THC limit, all federal and state laws concerning labeling and packaging still apply to any food, drug, and dietary supplements such as the Connecticut Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act states. And here we can see an example of a label. Many other states, this is the same thing. Labeling is very important. So will cannabis products in the state regulated market be safe? And this is looking at for the state of Connecticut. And this legalization imposes strong requirements for product safety. Products will have to be lab tested and will have strict packaging as well as labeling standards. Edible cannabis products are limited to 5 milligrams of THC per serving, and most other products are subject to a potency cap as well. Products will be in child-safe packaging, and product types that appeal to children are banned. And this is just an example here of companies now producing child-safe packaging or something in that form. Different companies have different ideas, different packagings, but the goal here is to limit or make them child-safe packaging. So how does the law keep our roads safe? This is a very common question asked by a lot of people. And while there is no test for cannabis impairment, like the breathalyzer that police often use for alcohol impairment, can still be recognized via driver behavior on the road and through roadside sobriety tests. The law steps up police training on impaired driving and also strengthens the impaired driving laws, which will help keep drivers impaired by any drug, not just cannabis, off the road. Drivers who do not submit to a drug influence evaluation from a police officer trained as a drug recognition expert may have their license suspended. Details of that can go by state, and details of that would be within the law. So where can I use cannabis? Kind of the last little question here is just, well, okay, where could I actually use it? And this comes down to contacting your city or town for more information. In general, you won't be able to smoke or vape cannabis anywhere you can't smoke or vape tobacco. That's just kind of your general guideline. Cities and towns, though, may enact ordinances to regulate whether and where cannabis can be consumed in public. At home, landlords may impose smoking and vaping. May prohibit smoking and vaping, but they generally may not prohibit the possession or the consumption of either forms of cannabis. Cannabis will be also prohibited in state parks as well as on state beaches and waterways. So again, this is just Connecticut, using this as an example, but this may give you some insight to what one state's doing, because it may influence what other states do. So just keep this in mind as far as the ever-changing and world of laws and regulations centered around cannabis.